Hi guys, I'm Matt Ruddle and I've helped over 5,000 businesses worldwide with their lead nurturing, and as a key element of that, their email marketing. I've worked with businesses that are Premiership football clubs, massive sporting organisations and companies that deliver emails all over Europe in several different languages, so it's quite a challenge. So hopefully I know a thing or two about email marketing. So I'm going to share with you some tips that I've learned over the years to help you perfect your... My first tip is about communicating with purpose. If you don't know what you're communicating about or what you want people to do, how are your customers going to know? Yeah? So make sure you communicate with purpose. Always set the goal from day one. My next tip is all about your target audience. Whilst you're communicating with purpose, you need to make sure you're sending the right message to the right people. It's absolutely vital. There's no point in you sending out 1 million emails when it's only relevant to 1,000 people. So make sure you're targeted. So my next tip is all about timing. You've got to get your messages right to the audience at the right time. Yeah? You'll read a lot of stuff out there that'll say Mondays are rubbish, Fridays are rubbish, maybe even Tuesdays are rubbish. You have to make your mind up for yourself. Now, at the end of the day, you know your audience better than anyone else. You know the statistics from your email marketing better than anyone else. So make sure you use those to define when you're going to send those messages out. The right timing to the right audience with the right message. Really simple. My next tip is all about subject line. This is your first view in their inbox. So it's the most important one. It's the one that will make them open your email. So you've got to make it short, sharp and snappy, but also don't forget to personalize it. Because bearing in mind, you should be targeting your audience, which means you should know your audience, which means you should also have their first name at least. So make sure you use it in the subject line to help them open it. My next tip is all about the from email address. And again, this is another forgotten element of email marketing because people use info at, do not reply at. What is that about? You want people to reply to your emails. So you know what? Use someone's name. Shock. People buy from people. So if they see it's coming from a person and they also see it's come from Matthew from In Touch, they see two elements there. They see it's come from a person and they see it's come from an organization. Straight away, instant recognition. You tie that in with a personalized subject line as well, and you've got the Holy Trinity straight in their inbox. My next tip is all about matching the subject line with the content. Now, I've seen loads of emails over the years where the subject line says one thing and it's really enticing. You open it and it's nothing to do with it at all. It's boring. So make sure that the subject line matches the expectations within the actual email, okay? So match the content with the subject line, simple. My next tip, you may not like this, make the opt-out very visible. Now, some people try and hide this because they think, I don't want people to unsubscribe. But you know what? If people don't want your information, they don't want your offers, they don't want your services, give them the opt-out. In fact, entice them sometimes by saying, look, if you don't want all these great sales tips, all this knowledge, coming to you free, click here and unsubscribe because, I don't want to send it to you. The biggest tip of all now, have a clear call to action. I've said it with my lead nurturing videos. I say it with my lead nurturing courses. I say it with all of my clients. Have a clear call to action. If you don't know what you want to do from that email, your clients won't either. Okay? So don't make it like War and Peace. Don't make it with 20 different call to actions. Have a simple 1 or 2 call to actions so they can go to the next step. So they can take that action to click that link, to read that article, to download that blog or ebook, to view that video. Make it clear. So those are my tips. Make sure you do implement them and you'll get great success with email marketing. Make sure that you do follow up on watching this video by watching some of our other fantastic videos out there as well. Make sure you look at our ebooks and things like that. Or you know what? Pick up the phone, give us a call or drop me an email. The information will be at the bottom of this video and I look forward to speaking with you and helping with you on your journey.